everybody, how's it going? So this is going to be a quick introduction to the channel, as well as, you know, because I have two switch tanks here that are out of the box, two that are in the box. These are the replacements for those. I'll explain a little bit. And this is a warning on why not to buy from International Tool. Hope to see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the video. What is up, everybody? How's it going? Alright, so today, before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe, smoosh the bell notification icon for future updates. Alright, so I got two Milwaukee switch tanks for $407. 5.5 months ago is when I ordered them. I finally got them last month. This is July 7th. I got them on June 28th. I sent all that, you know, pictures of damaged boxes, and these are not the damaged boxes. These are the replacements that I'm not required to send these back, because all I wanted was two more metal rods because they were bent. And this one, you can probably see it in the video, but this one is bent towards this wand, right up here. This one is bent more down here, but it's still going towards this wand. This rod, the nozzle, the spray nozzle, is actually cockeyed, so when you turn the nozzle in your turn the rod in your fingers in a circle, the nozzle does this. But I asked for two more wands. They're $25 a piece. You know, 50 bucks. The International Tool said they couldn't supply them. They would have to send me new tanks. I was never informed that I was being sent new tanks. I didn't even know what was going on. I sent the photos 2 weeks before. The day I got them is when I sent the photos and everything. 2 weeks went by. And unbeknownst to me, that filed a claim with UPS. And they were issuing me two new tanks. I got charged $592.33. I was kind of pissed off about it. You guys can watch the video before this one and the video before that, as well as the unboxings of these, because I'm not going to unbox these. The previous video I just did before this one, right before this one, I do show that there's two Milwaukee switch tanks in there, and there's two sitting here. So you guys don't think that I just, you know, randomly unboxed, you know, two empty boxes, because those red boxes came in these two boxes. I took them out of these boxes in the last video, put them on the table right here, and laid them down and opened each box. Showed you guys that there was switch tanks in there, so that way it doesn't look like these two tanks belong in those boxes. Anyways, this is just an introduction to the channel. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I don't know if I'm going to sell them. I don't know if I'm going to keep them. If I do keep them, then I have two extra power bases that can hold the batteries that I don't need. Because that one, I bought two of them for a reason, because I was getting $200 something off. You know, $407 for two switch tanks when they're $299 a piece. So now I have $1,300.52 worth of switch tanks here. That's what it is, price with tax for me, for all four of these. So $325, you know, $299 plus tax is 8.7% tax for me. Is that one of them would be $325, $325, $325, $325, plus the change. What I calculate is $1,300.52 for all four of these, for the price of two on a discount. So $407.99. I got charged multiple times. I got charged the $407 I originally paid. I got charged $592.33 over this stupid replacement problem. I got charged $689.59 as another charge, and then I got charged a penny. Multiple charges. I would not trust International Tool ever again. And then they asked me to send any card in an email, so that way it can refund me $20. You guys screwed me out of $1,680 something for almost a month. And then they think that I'm going to trust them by giving them one of my cards. Because they're like, it doesn't have to be the card that's on file that purchased the tools to begin with. You just give us any card and we'll give you $20 back. $20 back. You had $1,680 something of mine for almost a month. You can kiss my butt. I'm not sending you one of my cards in an email. And they're like, oh well, our emails run off of a token system. That information's not saved. I'm sorry, I don't believe you, because anybody can reply to my email. I've been replied to several times. Stephanie was not the only person from International Tool that replied to my emails. So anybody that has access to my email thread or emails on their server would have access to my card number. I'm not giving it to them. So it would be nice, and Stephanie was nice. She's like, okay, I understand you don't trust your information being put in an email. So let me know when you're not busy, and I can give you a call, and we can do a refund over the phone. To me, $20 is bull. You know, with the amount of problems I've had, I purchased them 3 days later. They went on back order. They were available, but that wasn't the allotment that they received wasn't for me. Then it went back on back order. Then the next allotment wasn't for me. Then it went back. It went on back order 5 times in that time period, that 5.5 months. And then all the multiple charges, I had to contact my bank, even though while I was talking to my bank, I was on the phone with Stephanie at International Tool, and she's like, I have no idea what's going on. I'll have to contact somebody else. And then I got an email from Jared something from Ram Tool. So International Tool is owned by Ram Tool Construction Supply. And you know, even though these units are replacements, the boxes are damaged. Only good thing about these 2 units is there's no holes in the boxes. You guys will get to see the unboxings of these where I took them apart. I showed them being used. I demonstrated them in use to make sure that they worked. And I wanted to show them to you guys. Those boxes, there was giant gaping holes in the red box, as well as giant gaping holes in those 2 boxes. And I have 2 more of those boxes in the barn, or my tool barn, with 2 of these boxes that are empty. Now these are heavy. There's weight in them. This one's actually leaning. The boxes are definitely creased, but I wanted to give this as a introduction to the channel, because I'm going to post this as soon as I'm done editing it for you guys. I ain't got nothing against Milwaukee. I love the Milwaukee switch tanks I have, other than that the wands are bent. And it'd be kind of stupid for me to open these boxes up, steal the wands out of it, if I'm not going to use anything out of it. I might as well use the bent wands I have. Or stick the bent wands in those boxes and put them in storage. You know, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to sell these. I don't know if I'm going to keep them. I don't know if I'm going to swap the wands, because who knows, the wands in these 2 could be bent also, and then it kind of defeats the purpose of swapping the wands. The wands do work, even though they're slightly bent. They do spray. They are functional. Not happy about them being bent. It doesn't stop the tools from working. I haven't noticed any leaks. I know Workshop Addict, Brian over there at Workshop Addict, his channel, he talks about on a new, one of his newest videos about a battery-operated backpack sprayer from a lawn care company that's better than these, because he's had problems with these where they leak all over the place and blah blah blah. I've never seen any issues where they're leaking. I've used mine 20 times since I've got it in the last 2 weeks. That one, my wife has used 30 or 40 times fertilizing her plants. So I haven't noticed any problems. Everybody has their quirks. Everybody has, you know, had issues with tools. You know, who knows? I know Brian at Workshop Addict, he's got lots of property. Maybe he's using them all day long, every day, I don't know. And he's noticed severe problems, I have no idea. But I do know that they work great for me. I do know that the direction that you need to tilt these when they're low, because Workshop Addict stated, Brian over there stated that when you have to leave like a gallon in it, because there's issues with the unit. It doesn't want us, the pump sits up here, so you have to leave a gallon in it because the pump sits up here. And in reality, the pump actually doesn't sit up here. The pump is really large. It's this high in the tank, but the pump actually sucks from the bottom, because I did test these out to figure out if he was right and you had to leave a gallon in it. My wife used hers, and that was the test guinea pig. We put fertilizer in it. It was dark outside, had our lights outside on, and I was watching the tank drain as she was going around the yard. I asked her to walk over to me, and I can hear it spitting out air, and I told her to lean towards the battery compartment. So the actual pickup on these units is on this side. So the pickup is over here. So the side that actually has the markings, which I also colored them. So this is my tank. I know it's my tank because I colored the markings in green. My wife's tank, I colored the markings in red, including the Milwaukee emblem. I actually painted it red with a Milwaukee Inksol marker. But this is the side, not the side with the battery, but the side with the knob. So the on and off switch and the speed knob. This is the side that the pickup tube is on. So the pickup tube goes all the way to the bottom. There was literally only like 4 tablespoons left in this tank. That's how much I got it to empty. And I told my wife to lean towards not the battery compartment. This is the battery compartment. So if it's on your back, you want to lean to the right of yourself. So if this is on your back and it's facing the opposite direction, say it's facing this way, you want to lean towards the knobs. And I could be wrong. Just keep that in mind. I can't remember what side it's on. I can look real quick actually to make sure that I'm not wrong, or if I am wrong, I can give you guys the correct information. Come on. These units are nice. They do have a measuring cup in the cap. So, and they do have a filter in here. Oh, the pickup tube, yeah. So the pickup tube is from what I can tell, is on the side where the power switch and the knob are, and the speed knob. Which is the same side as the drain. So on this bottle there's a drain, and there's a little bit of water in there. But right there you can see hidden right here, there's a drain. So that's the side that the liquid is on. So if this is on your back, you would want to lean. You wouldn't want to lean to your left, I'm sorry. But at least the information is there for you guys. I do apologize for the wrong information at that moment. But you, instead of leaning to your right, you would want to lean to your left. You know, and just to show you guys my wife's unit as well. This is my wife's unit. The one I gave her that and I can tell the other difference because I wrote fertilizer on it. Fertilizer on the top. I used a red Milwaukee Inksol marker, painted the front red, and then I painted the sides where the actual measurements are. I painted that red. As you can tell, red is actually way easier to see than the green from a distance. But they work well. You know, 4 tablespoons is not a lot that is left in the tank. And you're gonna wanna clean these tanks anyways. But 4 tablespoons is not a lot that's left in the bottom of a tank out of 4 gallons. It's not a lot at all. So they're great units. We'll definitely be doing videos and updates in the future. I do appreciate you guys watching. My suggestion, look out for International Tool. Make sure you look at the Better Business Bureau reviews. Go look at their Facebook. Look at their Instagram. They don't reply on Instagram. I tried to bring this to their attention on Instagram. Come to find out, Stephanie Lee is one person that she answers phone calls, she answers emails, she answers phone calls on her personal phone for International Tool, as well as when you call the International Tool number, the main number that used to get you to the Davies store that's now closed in Florida. She used to answer those calls too. So she's one person. I get it, you're one person, but this is uncalled for. Getting 2 damaged items, I don't care who did it. Somebody needs to take responsibility. And yeah, I guess International Tool in a sense did take responsibility by calling UPS out on the damage and telling them that they wanted to file a damage claim. But, you know, all they had to do was send me 2 $25 wands. They didn't need to send me 2 new units. But, you know, if I decide to keep them, you know, I have 2 new units plus 2 extra tanks. Now I don't have to spend $149 on these tanks because I got 4 of them now. Now I can go get the concrete tank and the water supply tank and I'll be good. Water supply tanks for concrete, cutting and supplying tools that need water, and then the concrete tank is for spraying concrete. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you guys want to know more information about the whole issue, you guys can go watch my rant video. That will be up way after this. I will be posting this as soon as I'm done editing it, so probably going to take several months for you guys to be able to see the other video. But you guys are more than welcome to stick around on the channel. Look out for the other videos, including my rant and reason why I say you should not buy from International Tool. If you guys want to buy tools like this, buy them from Home Depot. Buy them from Acme Tools, which is one of my affiliates, as well as Ohio Power Tools. They always answer their phone. They're always helpful. They're always very sweet and nice. When it's women and even the men, they are very sweet, very respectful, very nice, very awesome to deal with. I've got pre-orders for accessories for a Milwaukee, or not a Milwaukee, but a Metabo HPT multi-volt 36-volt table saw that have been on order with Acme Tools for the last 6 months because they're out of stock. And Acme Tools pre-auths my card once every couple months. And I even had the gentleman that I ordered them on the phone with, because I had to call Acme Tools to get them to order them because those accessories were not in their system as purchasable, but because they are an authorized dealer, Acme Tools is, of Metabo products and Metabo HPT or Hitachi Power Tools, they were able to get a hold of them, get a product number that they could put in the system so I can order it. And that gentleman's been calling me on and off every 2 weeks for the last, I don't know, 9 months, because they've been on back order because they're not available. Acme Tools is great. So I would suggest you guys use Acme Tools or Ohio Power Tools. Buy from Home Depot. That's why I always buy in stores. That's why I always have so many Home Depot hauls and Lowe hauls, because I buy in stores, because in stores I can choose what box I grab. The box that has the least amount of damage doesn't mean that the internal tool is not damaged, but it's less likely. Boxes that have severe damage, like the boxes of these where I unboxed those, that was uncalled for. The brown boxes were severely damaged. The red boxes, the actual Milwaukee boxes were severely damaged. But that's all I got for you guys today. I'm not going to do a rant. If you guys want to see that, I'll probably name it International Tool, Why You Should Not Buy From Them /rant or something like that. So keep a lookout for that. If you guys want to know more about the issue and everything that happened, like I said before, if you want to order from International Tool, go to Facebook and Instagram or Facebook at least, because there's hundreds of thousands of complaints on their Facebook page. And Better Business Bureau, there's a lot of complaints on there. Just take all that information in mind and make an informed decision on who you want to purchase from. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Smush the bell notification icon for future updates. Go check out my Amazon affiliate links, my Acme Tools affiliate links, my DJI Electronics affiliate links, as well as my Ohio Power Tools affiliate links. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. I hope you guys had a great 4th of July, aka Independence Day, with your families. You guys are all safe. It's the 7th of July for me, so I hope you guys stay safe, have fun, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Don't work too hard. Peace!